Hello everyone, welcome. This is Sun and Moon Energy. I go by the name of Sylvie here, and I'm going to get right into a reading for Gemini. This reading is for Gemini, but really all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. I've already done a pre-shuffle of the cards, and the energy is really incredible. Right off the bat, we have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck after the pre-shuffle, and the Six of Wands over here. And I just feel like you're really coming into something huge here, Gemini, as it relates to your money, your finances, your career. We do have the Page of Swords behind this with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And then behind this, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I kid you not. And I just think that, that Three of Swords over there is just, I'm almost getting this energy because there was a Five of Wands behind that Ace of Pentacles. I'm almost getting this energy like maybe somebody's trying to sabotage something, but I don't really want to focus on that. This reading is for Gemini and their money. What's the energy surrounding? Wow, thank you, Spirit. Too many cards, but I'm going to take the Ace of Cups because that came out face up and the other three did not. But we have the Page of Swords again, Page of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. Yeah, I do feel like there's been this some type of maybe waiting period, and now it's your success period, to just be simple speak. Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not going to take all of those. It's for Gemini and their money. Gemini and their money. Tower. I think in order to understand where you want this to go, you're going to have some type of epiphany, Gemini. I just think this is like a realization of the heart of the matter. This could be tied to a person, Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but I mean, it is the Ace of Cups, but this could also just be tied to, since we are talking about career, finance, and all that, what really sits close to your heart. Interesting. Why the Eight of Wands in reverse? Okay, this energy is a little interesting, a little wishy-washy. I was trying... Wow, okay, Spirit, I don't know. When things come out in reverse, I just don't really want to even play because I'm not here for it. I mean, this could just be you coming out of something here. There could have been something delayed. More about this energy, Gemini and their money. This is for Gemini and their money. Hangman and the World card. Well, I did say some kind of delay, right? So with that Hangman, I almost feel like in that World card, it's like you need to have some type of, that makes sense with the Tower card here. You need to have some type of ending, some type of cycle finishing out, major cycle finishing out here with that Hangman in order to move forward. You're just not going to be able to have this victory, this success, Gemini. Pardon, I'm very thirsty. Yeah, if you don't... I'm going to get some clarifying cards because I'm just hearing, the Emperor's at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Swords again. This might be even, there could be some type of related to your job where you're having to walk away from something, or maybe you were forced to walk away from something. Remember that Eight of Swords did want to come out in reverse. It appeared. I'm going to do that here. I'm feeling like I should. and then we'll get some clarifying cards and see what Spirit has to say here. With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, this is giving me like it's like a very important energy here I'm getting. This is something very pivotal as time in your life. It's something that's really monumental. I mean, of course, not just because we have the Tower card here, but just this energy with the this Hangman and the butterfly here, just about to come out of its, I guess the chrysalis stage there? I don't know. I keep meaning to look this up because when this card comes out in this deck. This can also just be like a resting period. This could just be you in your head. I do feel like there was some type of delay, and again, I just keep hearing Epiphany, Gemini. Just keep hearing Epiphany. Somebody told me to stop touching the cards. People, stop telling me what to do. I'm just like, I can't, I'm like, I can't even, I'm not even doing it. It's like, it's just a compulsion, like how I operate here. All right, can you clarify, Spirit, the Ace of Cups? Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Thank you. Sorry, it's a little noisy. There's a lot going on. I don't know. There's fire trucks, ambulances. I think everybody's okay. I think it's just maybe some type of crisis situation. Page of Cups. Yeah, well, okay. So somebody's coming in with some type of offer. It seems like here, and maybe it's something that this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is for me, this is the travel page. This is artist page. This is career page. Coming in here, you're going overseas. You're making, there's some type of leap of faith I'm hearing with this. And this could be a new beginning here. I don't know why we would have a Tower and all this weirdness after this Ace of Cups. Well, let's see. Why the Tower? I really want to know why this Tower card is here. Why this Tower card? I'm not necessarily afraid of it, because look at the Emperor here. So I almost feel like there's some type of, obviously, there's some type of transformation that's happening here. Two of Cups. Well, I did say some type of partnership may have been there might be some type of separation happening, whether it's work or romantic, because, that Three of Swords was at the bottom of both decks. Look, here it is, right there. Oh, and interesting, there's the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant's peeking out. It gives me this heavy relationship, even partnership, perhaps business. I'm hearing LLC, I'm hearing incorporated corporation. I'm hearing radio, TV. Yeah, heavy. Look, this transmission of energy around the world. So you may be on television together. Ooh, wow! I just got really sad. I'm sorry. I always kind of tap into this kooky energy, and I'm sorry. I apologize. I haven't done a reading in quite a few days. I am working behind the scenes. I just want y'all to know I am working on stuff. I've been kind of also I've been working, and I've also been having some high pain days. So just kind of having to regroup a little bit and just take some time to kind of get my energy back up. That being said, I don't want to take too much time talking about me. Not really important here. The important thing is here I am, and we're doing this reading, and even if it's a little kooky, even if the energy just seems like it's a little off, it's remember, we all have to go through these phases of life where not, you know, it's not always going to be perfect. Things aren't always going to work out. And especially if you're like transitioning from a job or a relationship, I mean, that's part of life. And sometimes it's not always easy. Sometimes things, you know, sometimes things are good and you stay friends and it works out, or, you know, the job, you know, when you leave, it's like, oh, on good terms, but sometimes it's not. And this could also just be you had recently where it was more just about a crisis of faith type of thing. However, that being said, here I am getting up. I am picking up on a third, you know, another person here. Wow, I kind of wanted to say third party, but I am getting a romantic vibe here. With this Two of Cups, can you tell us more about this Two of Cup energy? Is this a beginning? Is this an ending? Here with that Tower card, this could just be with that Tower card. It could just be like this love is like exploding on the scene. It could also be somebody who's like 1 minute is like here they are and the next minute they pull away. That's pretty popular. Well, there's the Six of Wands. So that was at the bottom of the deck when we started, right? That's somebody coming in like going, whoa, here I am. This is like proposal. This is like, you know, if we're talking like money, career, finances, which is what I did want to start off this reading with. This is you just having, you know, this could just be a balance of energy here, victory after a long battle. This could be a career battle where you've been just fighting. Maybe you've been in school. Maybe you've just been kind of working your way up through a corporation. I know a lot of you have been applying for jobs, and maybe this is you actually got something that you have applied for, something that's been really this could also, I'm hearing this could be good for your family as well. More information about this Eight of Wands in reverse, if that's even in reverse. What, just one card? Thank you, Spirit. This Eight of Wands, wow, okay. Temperance card literally shot out. I think there's another card and I can't. All right, pardon moi. I'm going to turn this off for a second. All right, Geminis. So I'm totally losing my light. It's going back and forth, so I apologize. At least I think the traffic has died down, so that's good. So at least it'll be a little bit quieter. Yeah, so the cards that came out were the Temperance card, and then I said I think there's another card underneath it, and the Wheel of Fortune is underneath it, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Gemini, I didn't even realize this, with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups behind it. Wow, with the Two of Wands. Oh, woo! This is really intense, Gemini. I'm almost getting the energy here. You took a chance on something, maybe, or you're going to take a chance on something. Maybe that Five of Cups could just be somebody else's energy. Maybe they're just not feeling this transformation that you're having here. Maybe I'm not getting a bad energy from this Five of Cups. This could almost just be, it's just the struggles, the obstacles that you had to go through in order to get to where you are here. And I feel like you've really, and like this is like a very healing card here with this Temperance card. It's a very balanced energy. So it's like, I'm getting this transformation and healing energy here into this very balanced energy. And I think also too, there's like a transition here on this card with the Wheel of Fortune, and you know, I do feel like there is this luck on your side here, but also more so that you had to like go through this radical transformation. You had to pay the price. You had to like have this you know, not only this major transformation, it's the end of a major cycle for you in your life. So this could even be the end of like some type of like 10-year, 15-year cycle in your life. That's like you're moving, you're changing jobs. It's just very pivotal. Maybe changing relationships. Maybe you're going back to school. Ten of Pentacles. Wow, another Tower card with the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. Wow, Gemini. Yeah, I think you're making some radical changes here. You're like really thinking about, yeah. Exactly. You're really thinking about like how you're gonna feel your very best. Like what's gonna make you feel most powerful, most at ease in your there's a lot of water energy here. I was picking up on that. There's a lot that just when I was taking a second to adjust the camera and the light and all that and pick up the cards, that there is a lot of water energy. We do have a lot of fire energy here too. And we have some of this air energy, but it's interesting this time the air energy that we have is just like this Eight of Swords in reverse. And you know, and then it's just like we have this Tower card that keeps wanting to come out. And these wands here. I mean, I don't know. I'm just getting this very like... There's a lot of fire energy too. It's definitely a lot of fire energy. And that keeps kind of happening where there's this like water and fire energy kind of like battling it out, I almost feel like. But here I almost feel like it's like your emotions are finally, you're in balance, you're in control of your emotions and what you want and seeing what your destiny is, Gemini. That's what I'm getting with that King of Cups. This could be another person. This could be another person coming in, trying to make some type of offer to you. Wow. Nine of Wands really wanted to come out there, like a little knife. That's interesting. I don't want to make this reading too long. This is for Gemini and their money. Gemini and their money. Why the World card here? Why the World card? Tell us more about the end of this cycle. I feel like this is like, and it's a new beginning. I feel like it's some type of, you know, radical new beginning too. Especially with that King of Cups there nearby. It's just giving me like this very, this is a very deep, yeah. Exactly, deep. And then here you are. This is like you've had this very deep, like this, what did I say about having an epiphany? You had some deep spiritual awakening. Like you really had to go, with this Four of Swords here, it's like, I just feel like you're really comfortable now. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I almost feel like there's this energy of like, there could be a third party. I think I said that before. Four of Pentacles. That's interesting. And what's this card? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize these cards had flipped over. And it's the Tower card and the Six of Swords. That's really interesting because, you know, this Tower card, it's like this double Tower card is just saying to me, it's like... Don't fear it, because here with this Six of Wands next to it, it's like coming out to basically say to you, Gemini, here, don't fear that tarot card, the Tower card, because this is just setting you up for some really great opportunity here that's going to give you, you know, it's like the standard, like a new solid foundation, but it's like it is a new beginning, and it is something that's going to be much more fulfilling, I'm hearing. And again, this is what I love how this card is depicted here, because this just tells me that this energy here is like, you're divinely protected. Whatever this opportunity that you may think that you're taking a chance on here, you're blindfolded and you're going to a new shore and you're surrounded, you know, but you have your swords, you have somebody, this ghostly figure here guiding the boat makes me feel like, again, it's about being divinely protected. It could be your ancestors, it could be universe, it could be a loved one who's passed on, but nevertheless, you are being guided here, and this came out for you before. It's spirit saying like, yes, this is going to be a better opportunity ahead for you, Gemini. Don't fear this. And I mean, these cards are amazing here with the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Cups, and you know, the Ace of Cups wanted to come out again. And look, we have the Justice card now at the bottom of the deck, you know, with the 1111 here on it. I love this card. And that Nine of Cups just keeps wanting to show its face. And now we have the King of Wands. I do think this Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, and I think that's part of what's on this shore here that you're coming to. Yeah, it's the end of having to struggle. Yeah, that's the end, and it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's coming. It's like coming home. I'm hearing, but home to something different, something new, something fresh. Especially with that Four of Pentacles there, I almost feel like, I don't know why that came out, but I just think this is like you finally having stability and not having to be in that like miserly energy. Wow, that Three of Swords. Why does Three of Swords energy? Why does Three of Swords, Gemini and their money? Why that? Wow, the Emperor. So we have a double Emperor and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Gemini and the Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, with the Four of Cups and the... I almost don't even know what to say. Maybe because I haven't like touched the cards in a couple of days. This is like, I'm just like, almost feel like I'm picking up on more than one thing here. And I really don't want to make this a super long video. So that being said, with that Emperor coming out and that Three of Swords before, you know, with this double Emperor, and what did I just say about boundaries? I think with that Emperor card coming out, that's just saying like, yeah, you are commanding. I think it's really interesting. Look, I just realized, look, the Three of Swords is under that King of Cups. And we have that Emperor here. I think you're really commanding. Sorry. You're really commanding, it's having control over your relationships. As far as relationships, I'm hearing interpersonal relationships, as far as business and finance and career. It's like, no more are you going to be the person that is... I'm not even necessarily getting that you're having your own, I don't know, almost getting the energy here. I'm not getting like a self-employed energy, even though we have the Emperor here. I almost feel like this is... just, you know, with this boundary thing here that I'm hearing, you know, this like setting rules. So I'm getting very much like, because the Justice card wanted to come out, I'm almost getting something that's like more like I don't want to say law enforcement, but tell us more about this Emperor card. I should say, who is this Emperor card, or is it just, I think the energy of the Emperor card of this, it's a lot of fire energy here, and I think that's a lot of determination. I think there's a lot of passion here, especially because we have the King of Cups, so we have a lot of cup energy. I mean, we started off with the Ace of Cups and then the Page of Cups, you know, and then we have this disappointment here with that Five of Cups and these tower moments here, you know, are just like this fire energy. It's like this major upheaval, this radical Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck when I peeked. Wow, I didn't realize, oh my gosh, I had heard, but I didn't realize the Death card had flipped over. Wow. And look, I looked at that card and it's that had come out too, and it's the Four of Wands. You know, Gemini, I just like really feel like it's once you go through this end of this cycle, basically, is what I'm hearing. You get to this point, you know, but you have to go through this cycle. And with the Death card, yeah, there's no way around it. But it's a, you know, with, look, the death card is above this 10 here, you know, it's just this, like, the end of the struggle. It's a double new beginning here. It doesn't really get any better than this. It's an opportunity to start fresh. You know, it's almost like the Fool card coming out. I mean, I'm really getting this Fool card energy here. Again, with that Four of Wands, though, this is like giving me, again, with this boundary energy. It's like setting up, you could almost be setting up your own compound. You could be setting up your own, you could be buying some land. And I think whatever it is, whatever business opportunity that's coming up here, it's allowing you to be able to do that. I mean, maybe you do, maybe it is something where it's self-employment, but I'm almost getting you're taking some new job opportunity here that's now going to allow for you to, like, basically have this major level up in your coin. And it's related to, and I'm just really getting, I'm not really getting, even though we do have these hints here at, like, marriage and proposal and relationship, and that could be a part of it too. It could very well be a part of it. Take this how this resonates for you, Gemini. But with that Three of Swords there coming out, I just don't get a romantic vibe here. I really feel like you're just more focused on your career, more focused on being in the Emperor seat, getting your coin. Like, I think you're setting boundaries with matters of the heart. That's what I wanted to say before, and I, like, couldn't get it out. It was almost like I couldn't talk. It's like somehow my speech was being affected. And I don't know, and maybe that's a part of it. Like, now you're finally, like, maybe you didn't speak up before. Maybe you weren't clear about what you really needed. And now you are. And you're getting what you want now because of it. Because you are saying, well, if you can't, you know, it's like, if I'm not getting X, Y, and Z out of whatever this is, with this relationship, this career, this, you know, where you live, whatever, you know, this car, whatever it is, this person, you know, then what do I need to do about it to make things different, to make things better for yourself, right? That's part of it, right? So here with this Page of Wands wanting to come out with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like, wow, and the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Wow, we have the Emperor and the Empress, Gemini. With the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and that Queen of Swords still right there, I think this is your energy, Gemini, with that Queen of Swords. And then just with the Emperor and the Empress coming out, this Earth energy, it's just, like, really strong in, like, I should say fire and earth energy, but I always get more of an earth energy vibe from the Emperor, personally. I think I've said this before. I feel this is, like, even though this is swords, I get a very earthy vibe here. I get a very very grounded energy with this Four of Swords and the Emperor card here. Getting a very whatever this transformation is, whatever this level up is, you are feeling really protected. You feel like you've made this level up. I think you feel like now yeah, very protected. There's just a lot of protection energy here, a lot of boundary energy, and a lot of, like, new opportunity. With this Page of Wands coming out with the Three of Pentacles, this is telling me this is some type of offer coming in for you to be, it's like that master craftsman, right? I think you could very well be at the top of your game here. And you're celebrating. I mean, look, it's a celebratory energy here. It's like, yeah, you've won, you know, remember. This is amazing energy, Gemini. I'm going to leave it here. I'm kind of losing my voice. Again, I said I wanted to kind of leave it short. I am going to be starting to do more videos. I'm sorry. I kind of been a little slack lately, but I already explained why, and hopefully y'all understand, and I appreciate y'all so much. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope universe is listening and things are going really well for y'all, and thinking of y'all and sending love and light. All right, have a great night. Bye.